Welcome to coastalmonitoring.org. In this video we will guide you through the process of downloading data from our map viewer and data catalogue. First you will need to click on the map viewer and catalogue tab at the top of the page here. This will bring up our map viewer. You can navigate around using the left and right buttons on your mouse, or you can use a scroll wheel to zoom in and out. You can also use the plus or minus buttons on the toolbar on the left-hand side. To select which data is visualized, you can use the View Layers button on the toolbar. A list is then presented showing you all of the data types that you can visualize. You can use the Uncheck All button to clear all the layers that are currently displaying. You can also tick the Remember Layers box to remember the layers you visualize between visits. If you click on any of the data types, it will show you which years we have data of that type available for. Once you have found the data you are interested in, the next step is to use the Create Selection tool to draw a box around the area you are interested in. After selecting the tool, you can draw the box by left-clicking to create new vertexes and then double-clicking to close the polygon. You can edit the polygon by clicking on the vertexes to move them, or by clicking on a side to create a new vertex. You can also delete any of your selections by choosing the Delete Selection tool and then clicking on any of the polygons you have previously drawn. The next step after you've chosen which data you're after and the area that you're interested in is to click on the View Results tab. From here, you can choose the specific data you're interested in by using the tick boxes and specifying a date range. If you have downloaded data previously, remember to click on the Empty Basket button on the right-hand side to ensure you don't download duplicate data. Once you click on a filter, it will list the specific types of data available. If you are unsure of the exact data formats you need but know what sort of data you're after, there are some tick boxes pre-selected with suggested data types. If you do know what you need, just select the boxes containing what you're looking for. Once you've done this, specify a date range with a from and to date. If you know the specific dates of the survey you're after, you can be specific. If you know what year the data is from, you can put from the start of January to the end of December. And if you're after a range of data, you can specify a large date range. Click Apply Filter to lock in your selection. Then click on the Results tab, and from here it will show you every result in the catalogue that matches your search parameters. You can select specific results by ticking the tick box on the right of each row of data, or you can use the buttons at the bottom to add all on the page or add all the results that match your criteria. Once you have the results you're interested in selected, click on the Basket tab. From here you can double check that you have the data you want, and you can use the crosses to remove any data that you're not interested in. Then click on the summary to get a brief summary of how many files you have selected of each data type and also the total size. Finally, click on the Download tab to finalize your download. Fill in your email address, select your data use and funding source, and add a comment. We are required to demonstrate the benefits of this coastal monitoring data. Please state your proposed use of the data, including, if appropriate, the name of the coastal strategy, scheme, or research programme. Finally, read the Open Government Licence and tick the box if you accept the conditions. Click Submit. This text will pop up, and from here you can either click through to the download link or wait for an email in your inbox saying that your download is ready. If you click on the link, you will then be redirected to a separate page which will list your downloads. From here, you can view the files in your download, download the files, or delete the download, which can be useful if you are downloading multiple datasets from the website to minimize confusion. Once you have downloaded your files, you should be able to access the downloaded data from a compressed folder in your downloads.